Speaking of back to school, you got to get your kids ready, not just mentally prepared for the school work and for all of the social interaction you're going to have, but the first thing we have to concentrate on is nutrition.
Exactly.
Making sure that their minds are fed.
Exactly.
And with me, Dr. Jada MacLeod from Healing House. Good morning.
Thank you.
You are a naturopathic doctor and doula, by the way. Just throw that in there. And what are we going to make this morning?
Today we're going to make a banana chocolate smoothie.
Okay.
The smoothie is great for children's brains.
Okay.
It gives them lots of energy. So a couple of tablespoons of Greek yogurt.
It's interesting because I think of a smoothie as like something that adults do.
Oh,
and so
no.
kids are loving it, right?
Kids love smoothies, especially when there's a little bit of chocolate involved.
Hello.
So we're putting in some yogurt for the protein, but also some kefir.
Kefir, talk to me about that a little bit.
Kefir has lots of probiotics,
Okay.
so it's great for digestive health.
Excellent.
And especially for kids back to school, we want to boost their immune system as much as possible.
Yeah, because they're going into a snotty classroom pretty soon.
Exactly. So the probiotics help to do that.
Okay.
Adding some almond butter, which is great healthy fats.
Fantastic.
And cocoa powder. And the flax seeds. Flax seeds are really high in omega-3. So
yeah, that's what I hear. The omega-3, man, that's the good stuff for you, those fatty acids.
Exactly. So this won't take long. It's ready in no time. A lot of parents that come to see me with their children, they complain that they just don't have time in the morning. Or some of the
every parent
just
considers themselves time-strapped. There's no question. And I'm just going to come over here and grab a little, try this before we make our next thing.
What do you think?
Oh, delish.
It's delicious, isn't it?
It really is. Delicious banana in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
You really taste it.
Yeah.
And a bit of the flaxseed to give you a little bit of texture, too.
Texture, fiber, yep.
All right, let's move over. And now, maybe a little bit more time-consuming.
Yes, a little bit. This is something that you can make on the weekends. Make a bunch of them ahead of time, and you can pop them in the toaster afterwards.
Oh,
so
good idea. That's right. So even the way that, they sell the quick ones, that, this is a better option, and you can freeze them yourself, too, right?
And the great thing about them is that they're gluten-free. And they also have the Greek yogurt, so they're really high in protein.
So even if you don't have celiac or a gluten intolerance, people are discovering that gluten-free, not as a total lifestyle, but more often, is helping them.
Exactly. The gluten-free lifestyle helps to make sure that your digestion is working well, but also it's really helpful for kids because a lot of kids who suffer with ADHD, we're finding that they do really well with gluten-free diets. There's more concentration at school, better moods, stability.
Isn't that interesting that so much depends on nutrition?
Exactly.
So what did we put in there then?
So we put brown rice gluten-free flour.
Okay.
This is the flour that I like to use. Greek yogurt, some ground flax seeds again for the omega-3, some almond milk, and I'm going to put a little bit of honey just to sweeten it up.
Good call.
And then
nature's miracle.
Exactly. So, and then we just pop it on the frying pan. It doesn't take long, really.
Just like any pancake, you want a cake, like almost like a cake batter consistency.
Exactly. So you, I'm just going to label this on here. Okay. And then it really just takes a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes unless your kids like to eat 40 of them.
Exactly. So yeah, make them ahead of time and pop them in the toaster.
Wait for the bubbles on top and flip them.
Yeah.
There's the finished product. Throw some fresh berries on, or even frozen and let them thaw out.
Exactly.
And you're good to go.
And your kids will be great for the day.
If someone wants to start that transition to moving into a more healthy lifestyle, Healing House is a good spot to go, huh?
Exactly. You can see myself. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and I do a comprehensive health intake for children.
Yeah. Go to see you so you don't go to the medical doctor so often.
Exactly.
Good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully you're getting yourself all started off right for the school year and getting prepped, because this is anxiety week, I think. It really is, for parents and kids alike. So we're trying to help you out there with CTV Morning Live.